I get one of these. Awesome! Oh!
What is up, guys? Snapping Raccoon back on this episode of Weaponized Wednesdays. We are looking at Gotham City Impostors. So, as you can see from in the background, what I am doing is I am showing you some of the customization options available in Gotham City Impostors. This is for the Bat's costumes. So he's got the cape, the cowl, the shirt, the logo, the pants, the shoes, the gloves. Everything, you can do that. On the Joker side as well, everything is exactly the same. Of course, the colour code is a little bit different because obviously Batman is blue and yellow and Joker is purple, orange, green and whatever else it is. So yeah, the only other thing different about between the Bats and the Jokers is obviously the Bat has a cowl, pardon me, and the Joker has face paint. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It's nice little bits. Look at the bunny little slippers, little bunny slippers. So yeah, that is very, very cool. So now into the gameplay. I must apologise from the start. I did say in the previous Weaponized Wednesdays video on Gotham City that I would try to show you a different game type this time around. Unfortunately, that is not gonna happen. I am very sorry. I would love to try and bring you either fumigation gameplay or psych warfare, but it just won't happen. Previous to the recording of this video, I tried to get in a lobby of fumigation and psych warfare, and unfortunately I was actually sitting in the lobby for 35 to 40 minutes in each game type without anyone else joining me. Now, I don't know whether I was just having a very bad night or the servers or there is actually no other players out there on them game types. So if you do play Gotham City Impostors and you're having the same trouble, it looks like TDM is the only game type with any players actually still playing the game. So as much as I would like to show you some different gameplay, unfortunately I've missed the boat on this game and I can only show you TDM gameplay. So I hope you do enjoy. So briefly now into this gameplay. I've got a slightly different setup. I've put a camo on the guns. It's called the digital camo because I unlocked that after the last playthrough. Sorry, that was my iPad making noises then. Yes, and the difference I've done with this is I have actually starting to use the grapple hook. The last time the gadget I used was the roller skates, and I used to just fly around all over the place on the ramps on the floor. Now on this one, you'll see I will use a grapple hook to try and get myself to high places. Here we go, on cue, going across. This is so effective for mid-range to long-range players. If you're using a sniper rifle or are very good with the heavy weapon or the assault rifles, this is your gadget. You can see you can basically get to the high up places. After I die here, I'll show you something. So yeah, as you'll see, I can try and get all different places. I'll go up on this building right here. You could land yourself on that pipe just to the left, scale across to the other building in front of you, and it is very useful for sort of getting yourself out of danger. However, you can get shot down. You are not invulnerable while you are doing it, which I think is actually a good point, because it would be very strange if you were actually moving around and people couldn't kill you. What are we, Black Ops 2? So yeah, sorry. Yeah, so, and that little glitch there was actually the live gameplay rather than the video stuttering, so I am aware of that feature, and it is part and parcel of this game. Unfortunately, there are little glitches. My body just passed through the wall there as I died, but it happens. So as you can see, now flying about, the grapple, I cannot tell you how good it is for getting across map very quickly. And if you do it high enough, say if you already start on ledge, you go across people, you are just out of the field of vision of everyone else. So if you do it well and do it quietly, you can get around the map quite quickly and start flanking options. It is very good. And it's also a really big shame that I cannot show you this on other game modes, because I'd be able to show you how you can be a tiny bit more stealth. It is very cool. So obviously next time when I play this game, I am going to change up the gadgets. I will actually change up the weapon as well next time. I'm using the Partisan, the same one as I did last time. I might try and show you the sniper. The one I've got unlocked is called the Marshal, or I'll try and show you a heavy weapon, maybe even the freeze ray. Maybe freeze ray. It's not called the freeze ray. I think it's called. Actually, it might be actually called the freeze ray. I'm not actually certain. So yeah, it might be called the freeze ray. So that is what I plan to do. obviously I hope you are enjoying this. This is what I mean. Look, you can get yourself on this path and you can see left and right quite a long bit. That bit there by the goalpost, by them steps, which I'm now looking at, which is just to the left, that is actually where they tend to start off on their spawn, and it's where we're sort of trapping them right now. On top of this ledge, they'll come out from that little bit there, or right underneath this doorway, as I'm just going to jump down now. So yeah, this is kind of spawn camping, but hey, it's TDM, it's allowed. So yeah, I love this game. I really do think it's such a good fun game to come and just have a nice little chill. If you can get a Skype party going and trying to have games against other friends, it is quite funny. One thing I was just trying there, I remembered when I played it before, you could actually hit people with the grapple hook and damage them as if it was a shot, but you have to time it very well because the grapple hook does take about a second and a half to actually reach its target. But it is a nice little addition if you just want to do it for fun. This gameplay is I'm very impressed with it, to be honest with you. I think I go 17 and 11. Just check the scoreboard there, I go 16, so that gives you a hint that there's only one more kill left in this video from me. So I think it's a good gameplay for this game. First time I played it in a couple of weeks. I was quite happy. Actually got a lobby on quite quickly once I swapped from trying to get to Fumigation or Psych Warfare. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave you with the last couple of seconds. I've been Sniper Raccoon. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you some other time. Thank you for watching guys. Tra.